Vegas today. This is our second live stream of the day. We started off in Phoenix, got into the mountains of Arizona somehow, and then stopped getting a signal. So now here we are back on as we head towards Las Vegas from Kingman. We're having an awesome day, second day of the year, 2022. A little timestamp there for everybody. If you're watching this way in the future, you know when we filmed it. If you're watching it today, you have a pretty good idea when we filmed it. Sun just went down over the horizon, and we will have clear sailing all the way to Las Vegas. Expect many, many people coming back the other way. Nicole is here. All right, very good. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. This is Interstate 40. Going to be heading westbound. DR Hamilton, back on the streets, yes. We're heading towards Las Vegas from Kingman. About an hour and a half, 2-hour trip, depending on traffic, trucks, and debris. Happy Sunday night to everybody. Just loaded up on Petro. Hassan Terrell, good to have you here. That was interesting. Somehow I had it in second gear, couldn't get to go any faster. I put it in the wrong speed myself, so it wasn't the car. But we're good now. 75 is your speed limit on Interstate 40. The sun was pretty bright today. There's not a cloud in the sky to speak of, and so we had in our eyes most of the way. Ike 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How you doing? Yep, on the road again. The final leg of our journey here. Happy New Year 2022 to everybody. Yes, thank you for the greetings. Working on a safe trip. So far, so good. No issues. Cruising along at a cool 19.2 miles per gallon. That's with all the up and down in the mountains. David, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do my part to drive safe. Watching out for these truckers and other vehicles and people rushing to get home. Had a couple people were passing and pulling into my lane right in front of me. Had two of those, so did some Facebook Live through the mountains. We were able to get a signal there just in case something happened. Looks like we'll get a couple of dead zones along the way here. We have one just on the north side of Kingman here. And then once we get to the mountains around Hoover Dam, a couple more there. Exit 48 takes you out to the 93 north. That's our journey path today. Still some blue in the sky as the sun is setting in the ocean west of California. Steve, it was a blast ringing in the new year with you. Thanks for straight fun. You're welcome. That was a good time. It was a real good time. Debris. Deb, how are you? Thanks for checking in. So far the year's spectacular. I've had no complaints other than a little bit of a bout with whatever the affliction I had. Still have it. It's just a light cold, I think. It doesn't really affect me right now. On my third batch of Theraflu. Lots of cough drops. Some zinc, magnesium, and all the normal stuff. Little Vicks vapor rub, always good. Lance, how you doing? Happy New Year. All right, look at all this traffic here. If my theory is correct, there'll be billions and billions of people trying to get out of Las Vegas, and they'll be backed up in traffic here. It's a tough way to get through here because it always backs up to the mountain or the hill. There is a short way, I wouldn't say shortcut, a shorter way to get through. You just have to go check out the Cashapp Las Vegas live video on how to bypass all this traffic in Kingman. Vicks is the best. Sometimes our recreational Vicks. I've never done the Vicks on the feet thing. I've been told to do that. A little bit on the chest, some on the mustache area. You know, that kind of stuff. Many years ago, I was working in Chicago, and I got so sick that I just basically bathed in Vicks. And we're at the Palmer House Hilton. I was down by the front desk, and a couple of staff members asked me to not stand there because their eyes were watering from the Vicks that was coming off of me. It's about 100 minutes, so just a little over an hour and a half, all the way into Vegas from here. I have not looked for the keyless entry code yet. I need to do that. Should be a nice, clear road all the way. Yesterday we came down. I was able to get all this highway on the live stream. Now we get to go the other way. I will get it eventually if I remember. Sometimes I forget to do things. Your grandmother uses it for colds and sinus. Works wonders. I've never heard of the feet thing. Yeah, some people say you put it on your feet and then put your socks on and it does something great for you. Great day, Mom. How you doing? Hello. Good to have you here. Coming over this mountain, you have a choice. You can go west directly to Laughlin. Or we're going to go straight, which takes us on a northwest trajectory, straight to Vegas. Hail Mott's here. How you doing? Yes, definitely hail damage on the hood. Big grapefruit-sized hail out in Texas. Got on the roof. It actually had shattered the front window. Took out one of the side mirrors. Has damaged one of the rear, the turn signal on the back right side. Slowly putting it back together. It was a massive storm. Impressive storm. We will not be exceeding the speed limit on this trip. Ryan S., I've done that ride a few times from Phoenix, and each time I am all excited at the start of this to the desert. By the time we get there, I swear I'll never drive it again. Exactly. Exactly. Oh yeah, the hail's nasty. You can't really hide from it. Yeah, I've got a video of it that I would keep meaning to post. I haven't done it yet. I use blankets ASAP. Oh yeah, yep. Well, the hail was so big it could knock a person out, so everyone just kind of hunkered down. They have a couple different videos they sent me. One of the hail coming down and doing the damage. The other is they went out and picked it up and were holding in their hand the size of it. Massive. This car was cherry before all that happened. Yeah, if you somehow can get cardboard or wood or blankets on your car, it'll save it sometimes. Duct tape, always good. You can duct tape your entire car. Excuse me. Appreciate you joining us today for this leisurely drive. Oh yeah, ice is solid stuff. That's nasty, especially coming out of the sky, falling at whatever that speed is that everything falls at. Oh, really fast. Got the full comprehensive insurance on it now in case it happens again. Not a whole lot of hailstorms in Vegas or Phoenix. Occasionally, but not a lot. Just like yesterday's live stream, this road is pretty much straight. All the way back and forth. It's like watching Grand Theft Auto. Oh yeah, with none of the theft. Yep, I like that. ever seen the Arizona flag and you see the sky right now, you got kind of get an idea. Officer. There's the first of at least 3. Next one will be up here closer to the convenience stores, maybe about 20 or 30 miles. Just a flat road, not a whole lot of scenery. Do me a favor, let me know where you're watching from. If you want to drop a hashtag in your town or just your town, let me know. Appreciate it. Always like to see where everybody's watching from. Did some demographic searching this morning, and amazing things like people in Brazil. We welcome you. Have a really long viewing time. Deb, we are almost there. You'll know when we're there when we get there. Now sit down in the back, buckle up. We're almost there. Another hour and 20 minutes, we'll be there. I told you to go before we left, too, so. Vera, how you doing? Aloha from Pearl City. Safe travels, you betcha. Paul, ahoy, everyone. Hopefully, smooth sailing from here, yes. We've gotten through most of the mountains. There's just that border mountains when you get to the river between Arizona and Nevada. Frankie V from Fresno, cool. Fresno, place like home. We're 62 miles from the Nevada border. Minnesota is 0 degrees, no temperature. I forgot to pay the bill. Best thing in life are either illegal, immoral, or fattening. Tony from the book of Tony. Exactly. Many are fattening, and the other ones. I feel I'm going to lose my voice here at some point. I'm going to try not to. I can feel it coming on. There's cop number 2 there on the left. Okay, we got 2 of them already. Watching from Newcastle upon type. Oh wow, England. Thank you. Great to have our English viewers. England is our number 3 viewing country. It's the United States, Canada, and England. And then quite a few others behind it. Newcastle upon the Tyne, England. Very cool. Awesome. Nope, no shit in the tires tonight. It's going great. We didn't put anybody in the trunk. Maybe that's what's going on. Today we have an empty trunk. Usually there's 1 or 2 people back there riding. Jeff and friend. It's like a scene from Narcos. If there's already 2 police officers, there's going to be many more. Don't lose that golden voice. Get some rest. Thank you. No, this happens, usually it happens right before Christmas every year. This year I've been fortunate. Excuse me. How was the Grand Canyon formed? Erosion. Lots of water flowing over the dirt. Years and years and decades and centuries and millennium of erosion. One thing I did study back in the day was hydrology. I love erosion. I love streamology. I love the way that water is the most efficient working tool in the history of the world. It's the one thing that on its own inherently can find the easiest and shortest way to a place. I dropped a pin in Arizona and to... All right, Tommy, we don't play that here. That's not how we do it. That'll get you kicked out right away. That's not how we roll here. So thank you so much. Have a good one. That's absolutely not welcome whatsoever. This is time to go over the channel rules, I guess. We're a nonpartisan, non-political, non-news, non-medicine channel. Nothing ethnic like that or religious. If you want to do that kind of stuff, there's plenty of other channels all over YouTube you're more than welcome to go to, but not here. We have an extraordinary group of moderators on purpose to keep the chat clean and safe for everybody. And everyone is more than welcome to be here, have your own belief system, do what you do it with yourself and with other people that you know, but not here on this channel. There's no need for any of that garbage here whatsoever. So appreciate you trying to play the game, but you got to go. With that said, hey everybody, welcome. What's he got there? 87 miles to Vegas, 57 miles to Hoover Dam. Also, if you'd like to be a moderator, you can always send me a note. The pod. Come pop the pod. Not sure what that means, but I'm sure it's awesome. Positive and uplifting and encouraging to make the world a better place for other people. If you hadn't had a chance to see the fireworks on New Year's Eve, we did capture a pretty good view of it, looking south towards the strip. Be sure to check out that video. Hot stuff. Oh, I get it. I'm sorry. You are right, the pot. You are absolutely correct. I'm trying to blank the hot stuff song out of my head. I wonder if Donna Summer gets a cut every time someone hits a jackpot there. Aiden, how you doing? You just love the stretch of road, the way up to Vegas. Sadly, I moved beyond the driving distance to Vegas. Yep. Come on with the Mini. We should be using water turbines to... Yep, exactly. There's so much natural energy out here. I know that science will eventually solve every problem, eventually. But I don't know why there's not little windmills on every vehicle that generates energy and puts it back into a car. Someone's got to figure out the drag to benefit ratio. But if you put a little windmill turbine at your exhaust, which is just kicking out exhaust, it wouldn't create any drag. And every time it rotates, it would generate additional energy for the car. Just a thought I had. Where your radiator is, a couple of small turbines in there. That's about all. Deep fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, fresh shrimp, cranberry shrimp. That's about all the shrimp there is. Any progress in the high-speed rail system between California and Vegas? I haven't heard any updates in a long time. I know that the land for the Vegas station is there. They said there used to be a baker bar at the where they had most. I can't. Sorry. Oh, the clean bathrooms. Yes. Yeah. Random thoughts while driving. Exactly. I mean, anything that moves creates energy. It also it costs energy. So you take a natural energy source like the wind. You just get stuff that starts flapping back and forth. It's doing it anyway. You can harness the energy of each blade of grass that blows in the wind. we'd have no more problems. Except for all the blades of grass that you couldn't cut. Yeah. Turbos use that. Yes, they do. Yeah. Greetings. Puerto Rico in the house. Fantastic. How are things over there? Hopefully a lot of recovery after those storms a while back. Thanks for checking in. Awesome to have Puerto Rico in the house. Got both sides of the world. We got Hawaii and Puerto Rico. We got England, Australia, Alaska. All over. Coming up soon, I'll do another how to do YouTube video from my perspective, and I'll show all the different countries, how they watch, how long they watch, why they watch. Just as a tutorial for any YouTubers out there that want to learn. I don't mind sharing every piece of data that I have. Chloride, I don't know I think this is the turnoff right up here somewhere. The truck that just passes like your truck. Cool. Tony nailed it. The answer is blowing in the wind. Mike, how you doing? Goldsboro, North. Trying to reach Kalkaki. I don't know. I'm sorry. Why do I watch? Ed says. Goldsboro. North of, is that in England or Canada, or am I way off? I need to get a globe in the car. Mom food plants and things, I'm doing good. Got a bunch of eucalyptus and stuff going on to keep the nasal passages open. A little Vicks vapor rub, never hurt anybody, unless you get in your eye or personal things. Welcome everybody to a Sunday night drive from Kingman, North Carolina. Sorry, I gotta learn. Number 70, how you doing? Welcome. Grandma Slots is here. James Webb photos will be epic. Cool. So you slept on the floor in front of the TV last night. For the most part, yeah. Then I'd get up and I'd go to the bed and then I'd lie on the floor again and go take a bath. It was one of those nights of fever fits and dreams that I wouldn't wish on anybody. Turns out when you mix all the heart medication with the Theraflu and Vicks and the NyQuil, that's not a good thing. Although it did burn it out. Not headed to Yellowstone, but maybe I'll pick up the rerun. Thank you very much, number 70, and to your family as well. Silence the Lamb, I will put... Oh, yeah. Yep. I did not get the test. I usually get them every couple of weeks, so I will go in for my every couple of weeks test here just to be safe. Being in the public so much, I just do it on my own recreationally. Holy wrenchers. Especially in the hotel business, because everyone comes from somewhere. It's just better to be safe than sorry. Oh yeah, definitely awesome stars that night. They're big and bright here in Arizona. You get to see all kind of sky. They actually have ordinances in the big cities that you can't put in up lighting without controls, some kind of controlled ballards on them because you don't want light pollution. So you can still see the heavens in Arizona. Getting close to all the windmills over here. I'm hoping the red lights are on for the blinking. I think we missed that last time. And we're on the other side of 21st of December, so we'll start adding daylight pretty soon. Vicks is fantastic. I got some lavender scented Vicks, and it really, you don't want to mess with that Vicks smell. It's nice and all, and I'll probably wear it as a clone. Nothing unidentified yet, Paul. We're still looking. I'm sure they're out there. Picked the wrong time of day to fly by. Welcome everybody to Sunday Night Drive from Kingman to Las Vegas, Nevada. Reason people speed on this road is because it's straight and they're anxious to get to Vegas, and it's straight and it's wide open and it's straight. People will drive super fast. If my job in life was to write speeding tickets, I'd just sit out here all day long. I'd have no end of my work. Since I'm not, here we go. Eventually this will become Interstate 11. Phoenix and Vegas are like the two largest cities not connected by an interstate. Arizona was fantastic. Didn't see much of it other than sleeping. I've not been to the Skywalk. I would love to go over there. That's the one that's built out over the canyon. Although I'm a chicken when it comes to heights, I'll wait for another million people to walk on it and make sure it's steady before I go. I think that goes back to my childhood when my brothers and cousins would act like they're going to throw me over a cliff. So I don't trust anybody. It's their fault. That's what it is. Judging by the sun location, you are headed west-northwest. Exactly. According to the compass on the 2001 Lincoln Town Car, we're headed northwest with a 34-degree temperature outside. That'd be a great question. I wonder if there's a way to look up how many tickets are given. You're saying the ripoff is the Skywalk? Did they actually charge you to go out on it? Wow. I guess. Well, if it's a national park, that's one thing. If it's a private land or a Native American land, I can see that. I guess. Not sure how much they would charge you to walk out and look over. Gail, I forgot to ask for my soda back at the McDonald's in Kingman. I'm going to have to write that one off. I figured within 24 hours or so I could probably get it, but I forgot to. Keno lady, how you doing? Happy New Year. $65 to walk out on the Skywalk? Wow. You get 2 reflexology treatments in Vegas for that kind of money. Saw your latest video, Keno lady. Be sure to drop your link, let people check you out. Let's get you up over 300. If you have a channel, get your link in for everyone to know who you are and what you do. Number 70's got a channel. Some great snow footage the other day. I think you were making fun of me when I was complaining about having to shovel snow. There you go, Keno lady. Thank you for the link. We support all YouTubers. We're launching our next channel as well, up to 85 subscribers now. It's Cash or Crash Keno and Slots. We're going to have a lot of unique content on there. We're going to trim out small sections of our lives and put it over there. That's right, Gail. I don't need anything cold. I'll just mess up my throat. A hot chocolate, hot tea, always good. How much is the fish spa? Where you a little fish gnawing? I think it's like $35 or so. Plus tip. You got to tip the fish. Those poor fish. There's got to be some sort of fish activist group to protect the fish. What if the fish aren't hungry? Your feet are just gnarly, nasty. They don't want to touch it. You got to throw some fish food in there. 281 subscribers. Cool. We'll get you up to 300 today. Everyone check out Keno Lady. Fun Keno games. Casino action. Subscribe and like. Let's get her to 300. Awesome to hang out with James Spitzer this last weekend during the holiday. Dude's up in the high roller room, the high balling room. Guy next to us betting $80 a play on multi-card Keno dollar denomination. Played like 8 or 9 or 10 of those. No, I'm not retired law enforcement, no. I've been in hotel security, that kind of thing, but in Vegas, as a hotel general manager, I had to get my Metro card and that kind of stuff. We had the authority to detain and do things in the casino, but that's about it. What's up, K-Pie? Salmon fella, how you doing? Yep, the sun's going down here out west. I can feel my throat going away too. Holy cow. Sorry about this, everybody. We're gonna try to get some heat on in the car here. Happy New Year greetings to everybody. By the time we get to Hoover Dam, I'm sure it'll be pitch black. Not sure where the moon is tonight. What position? Packers are playing. How'd the Cardinals do today? Cardinals and Cowboys. Been on the road, I haven't followed any of that today. 40 miles to Hoover, 70 to Vegas. Goodness. You can't overdose on cough drops, can you? I hope not. Cardinals 25-22. Wow, okay. Go Kyler Murray. See the chat much better with the dark skies ahead. Now it's popping out. Earlier we had the sun in my eyes. I couldn't read any of it. Tony, beef jerky fun, $9.99. Thank you, Tony, for the super chat. Beef jerky, it sounds great. Like a good teriyaki beef or those, used to like the shredded jerky, like, what is it called? Jerky stuff, like you're dipping. Doris, how you doing? I feel better overall, but I can still feel it. And I just did some self-medicating about an hour and a half ago, so the acetaminophen's in full force right now. Made sure none of it was the drowsy stuff. It was all non-drowsy, all non-impairing, so that I'm not driving under any influence, other than peer pressure. Yeah, I love jerky. Good for you is protein. Used to eat it back in the 1800s. Lots of fluids, no caffeine, no sugary stuff. I don't know that I can do an Area 51 video. I can get close probably if I ever get up that way again. Do an Area 15 video. Todd English's restaurant. The Janet Air, the secret plane that doesn't exist that goes back and forth, we can excuse me, capture that at some point. Hot tea with honey and lemon, it's delicious. Richard, yeah, going back already. It's just the longest trip in the world for laundry. Get down there, I go shopping with my wife, get her all set up for the week. As soon as I get the other car back, she'll have a car, and then I won't have to do it every weekend. But it's still in the shop from the accident. SoCal. We're almost there. SoCal, is that 77 or 2 question marks? Apologize, I can't see it. We're almost there. You guys keep asking. We'll never get there. I'm Lava in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'll definitely be up in Vegas. Every Sunday through Friday, I'm up there. Sunday night. Sometimes I leave Friday night, sometimes I leave Saturday when I have to go down to Arizona. Deb, thank you for subbing Keno Lady. Appreciate it. It's got some great videos, fun times. lot of these roads, I like to follow behind the big trucks so that if there's ever an accident in front of me, they would block it for us. You should invest in a set of LED headlights. Holy cow. Hold on here. Glenn Schultz, thanks for the videos. Thanks for the videos. Super is on Susan and I. Or supper is on Susan and I. Well, thank you, Glenn and Susan. I appreciate that. Got beef jerky and dinner tonight. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the support. There's actually a gas station coming up here. I'm going to go in and see what they got. Awesome. Thank you very much. Get some jerky, get some food. It's a beautiful night. A little chilly, 37 degrees. We warmed up a little bit. Got my big winter parka or jacket in the bag in the back seat here. Have to bust that thing out. Mom Food Plants and Things, $4 super sticker. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Outstanding. Thank you very, very much for the hot tea and or cocoa. Yes. Appreciate it. See what they have hot in there. Thank you, thank you. Hot tea, definitely. Alien fresh jerky is very good. Yes. The alien jerky, they make it out of actual aliens. They're just the ones they can catch. Blake, thank you. I feel much better. It still a little bit of chemical alterations right now to keep me functioning and focused, but overall the muscle pains and all that stuff, the fever, that's all gone. It's a quick 24 hours. Everyone said, "Did you get the stuff?" And I said, "Well, I was out the night before on, for Vegas or for New Year's Eve and all that. I don't know that you can catch it that fast. It just had to be because of the wind and the chill and all that." That still happens too. Got some hot tea, some jerky, and dinner. Life is good. Thank you all very much. It is. Oh yeah, it's definitely a real brand. We have it all over in the desert areas over here. Ahoy! Number 70 from Paul. All those lights off in the distance are a bunch of convenience stores all in one area. "32 miles from the border. Cure my paper plate addiction." We're going to have some new paper plates this week. We're going to have to start thinking outside the box of all the crazy things that we've seen. Old guy driving Volkswagen on a curb. Stuff like that. It's amazing what people will do. I think I started to say at the end of the first stream today, and then I got in a dead zone. Did you win anything on Fantasy 5 last night? No, we did not. Just the $2 scratcher out of all $20. So I got 10% back. But I'm going to pledge that if we get to 10,000 subscribers this calendar year, if it's before the end of the year, shortly thereafter, I will dress into a showgirl costume and go walk the strip with another showgirl and do photos with people for 1 hour. And any money we get, we'll donate it to charity or something. We give it to some kids or whatever, or just to the other showgirl. But that'll be my pledge. That is my goal, to get to 10,000 subscribers some point this year. If we do it within the calendar year of 2022, I will commit to 1 hour as a showgirl on the strip in Las Vegas. Whatever value that may have for you. Whatever encouragement that is to invite more friends. They have to be legit subscribers too. We can't just go buy 10,000 from the Philippines or something. That don't work. Only 7,000 away. That's right. A full-on showgirl. Feathers, stockings, the whole thing. Probably have to wear some sort of a mid-level accoutrement. Making some good time right now. There's those blinking red lights off to the right. It's all the windmills. Intel Wild, how you doing? Merry New Year, Happy New Year. Merry New Year. Oh man, I know the name of the movie and I just lost it. Someone told us that yesterday. Trading Places. Trading Places. That's right. I think this is the Chevron up here I'll stop at. See what they got here at the Chevron. This is not the one. There's a bigger one. We'll go to the big one. It's a little tiny one. It's a terrible. A massive one that they built recently. This one says last stop. Appreciate y'all being here as we make our way back to Nevada. 6 easy hours between door to door. I'll try the last stop here, even though there's one more. Guys will have to chat nicely amongst yourselves while I go in. See what they have in the tea department. Ah, almost went in the ditch here. That would have sucked. There's a tow truck right there though, so that's good. Got that going for us. Pretty big for out here. This gas station probably is the most pumps of anything. Uh-oh, do we get trolled? Do we have something going on there that I need to keep an eye out on? I'm sorry. Thank you, Arizona Cowgirl. Tow truck. Looking for Petro. We'll pull in this way. Or not. Or yes. You guys can watch how angry this person is when they can't get out of their car. They have to back up and get out because we parked in front of them. Back in a flash with beef jerky. I'll try to get some alien jerky and dinner and a tea. Be right back. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Well, the lines are 9 to 15 people deep. There's only 2 cashiers. It'll be about an hour to be in there in the line. So we'll move on a little bit and get down the road here. Holy cow. Amazing a number of people there. all the people that got out of Vegas and didn't fill up. Let's see if we can show you. There's really no way to see it there, but anyway, we'll keep on going. We'll find something here soon. There's a Railroad Pass convenience store. We'll definitely stop there. It's not too far away. Wow. There goes a car way too fast. Another one. I'd be sticking out on the highway if I go, but now he's going, so I will go. It's a big truck stop and hundreds of people in there. At least like a Buc-ee's in Texas, they have 15 or 20 cashiers. Here they had 2. Another bot. We're getting botted. Burnaby, British Columbia in the house. How you doing? We will, we're, how many miles? Let me see where we're at. I'll give you an estimation of how much time it'll be here. 27, 37, 47. We'll be there in 45 minutes. Definitely a nice day for a drive. Amazing number of people there. Wow. It's a good place to have a gas station, I guess. Railroad Pass is just on the other side of the border. Just joining us, we're on the trip between Kingman and Las Vegas, looking for UFOs and beef jerky. Yep, AG Jordan III. I still have a little bit of a cough going. Been pounding cough drops and other stuff. We got the perfect remedy though. Once I get across the border, it's going to be the beef jerky, dinner, and tea. That'll take good care of it. Appreciate y'all being here on a Sunday night. I got 94 lurkers, viewers, subs, moderators, trolls. Appreciate y'all being here. Starting to go up in the mountains a little bit. You rise up some, not super high, but there's a lot of valleys as well. As we head down towards the Colorado River and Hoover Dam, where you can get a dam tour and some dam bait. Love the nighttime drive to Vegas. Yes, it's awesome. Buffering a bit. Yeah, we'll have some buffering here, a couple of places. I'm gonna probably lose signal now and again as well. I got some beaver nuggets back in Vegas I got for Christmas. They brought me some Buc-ee's beaver nuggets. Waiting for a special time to bust them out. For those of you who've never been on this drive with us before, we will buffer a little bit in a couple, 3 different spots, so just stay with us. If I lose signal completely, I will fire it up again on the other side. We'll be able to do another live stream at that point where we'll show you the lights on the way into Vegas. As you come over the couple different hills. If we lose the stream, I will fire it up at the Railroad Pass convenience store with the tea, the beef jerky, and the dinner, courtesy of our fine friends here. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Tennessee, 74 degrees this morning, 24 degrees and 3 inches of snow. Wow. Hot and cold. That's when tornadoes happen. Stuff like that. Heavy thunderstorms. Deadly. Alright, this guy won't pass me on the left. Buc-ee's is all over Texas. Not sure if they've come out of the Texas, maybe in Oklahoma yet. But Buc-ee's is a Texas-based company. It's like a Walmart gas station. It's a massive truck stop. It has just massive stuff in it. Souvenirs, food items, fresh food, delis, desserts, breads, canned goods, preserves, everything you need. See some lights off in the distance in the sky. Those are airplanes queuing up for the Las Vegas International Airport. LVIA, I think is what they're calling it now. Quite a few people heading back to Vegas. All the Vegas people try to get out for the holidays and leave. Buc-ee's in Florida now too. Oh, cool. Scott's going to be very cold tonight. TOC 359. Yes, the In-N-Out burger food. Delicious. Delicious. Thank you, Intel Wild. We're back. Little buffer there. That was expected. There's at least one, if not two more before the dam, and then one big one on the other side in Nevada. Not sure where the satellites are that are making the phone work, but it must be to our left. They always get blocked out by those hills. This guy has no tail lights on. See if I can get his attention to help him, because he's going to get struck from behind. Excuse me, sir? Sir? Loon! Let's see if that helps. You're going the wrong way. What movie is that from? How do they know which way we're supposed to be going? Thank you. Thanks a lot. Name the movie, win a prize. At least get in the drawing for a prize. You'll be eligible to be getting into the drawing for a prize. There'll be an entry to be eligible to be in the drawing for the prize. John Candy, yep. And Steve Martin, nailed it. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, 100%. If I had a bell, I'd be ringing it for you. That was so funny. Del Griffith. Those aren't pillows. This is the first really big mountain rise to go over. There's a lot of the electricity power lines here from the hydroelectric and the air, the wind power that generate here. So maybe that's one reason why also we lose the signal. One of the greatest scenes ever. Well, we passed this truck in the mountains. How could they know which way we're going? Yeah, that's a good point. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Drink some more. So pretty soon we might be able to see the Luxor light off of it. I'll just keep reconnecting the video as much as I can. And again, for those of you in here, if you just got here, if we lose signal, we'll refire it up once we get to Railroad Pass. 15 miles to the border, Arizona, Nevada. Hello from Phoenix. Hello right back to you. Just left there. How's it going, JJ? Good to have you here. It's gonna be chilly tonight. Left a short 4+ hours ago. Can I get Antonio around a lift? Sure, I'll give him a ride. That truck's in a hurry. Welcome everybody to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. It's complimentary. Get notifications every time I go live. We do a lot of Las Vegas stuff, travel stuff, gaming stuff, looking at people stuff, music, pirating concert videos, following police cars and ambulances, and food contests. Chandler in the house. Cool. That could have been Dingo hitchhiking. I should have pulled over. What was I thinking? Bob Dingo. He's a happy dude. Sometimes you meet people and you're not sure if their personality matches their online persona. Dingo's a happy dude. He's fun. Arizona represented. I'm gonna pull over. This truck wants to pass me from behind. Truck in front. And we're back. Really quick. Oh yeah, definitely. 100%. Tony Cortez, how's it going? Welcome. Not sure if you make out that airplane in the front. It's a UFO right now. Loony, loony, loony. Which movie is that? Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. Let's throw it out to the studio audience and ask them. Imagine it was Bob and he and Mom had a fight and she kicked him out. Oh, man. Buffer zone. Happy late New Year's to everyone. Cool. In the junkyard. Okay, stand by me. Very good. Gas, where I just bought gas, was $3.29 a gallon. It's the cheapest I can find along the trip. Paid $3.69 in Phoenix. Paid $3.79-ish or $3.89 in Vegas. Stand By Me, great film, yeah. Bufferland. They should put in some kind of booster signal out here just for me. Looks like all the planes are going to be landing from the east. They'll fly way out over the lake and then come in. Get in their landing pattern. That's when we are able to watch them from the airport there. Yeah, I was happy with that price. It's come down a bit. It's about 21 cents less than it was 2 weeks ago. Yep. Gas prices everywhere. Whacked. I passed the bridge? Not yet. It's still coming up. I think we're about 9 miles from the bridge. Happy Sunday, Happy New Year to everybody. I think we can say Happy New Year for another 4 or 5 days. Consumer electronics shows coming to Vegas. We will do a lot of stuff in and around that space. I have to because we have to avoid the Resorts World. couple 100,000 attendees sometimes. Not sure how it'll do this year. At least 100,000. All the latest gadgets, gizmos, and things. Oh yeah, it's the helium effect of gas. Another week maybe. We get through Chinese New Year's. You can keep saying Happy New Year. Kong Hee Fa Choi. However you say it. LED lights, 60 bucks. Crazy Ken here. Be careful. Hey Ken, how you doing? You're not crazy because you found us. Any Keno tonight? Possibly. I just don't want to spend too much time with people right now until I shake this thing. Just on the off chance I'm a super spreader, or at least a decent spreader. A national runner-up spreader. It's just an exposure to the wind and cold the other night is all I got. Scratchy throat. I have plenty of taste, plenty of smell. All those symptoms they give you. All good, but just to be safe, we may sneak in a small convenience store outing. Maybe, just maybe, the Railroad Pass convenience store has a slot room. I'm guessing they do. I get the jerky, the tea, dinner, and some slots for Keno in. All in one stop. Yep, doing the vitamin C, the immune C. I'm doing the zinc and magnesium and eating lots of cauliflower. I've got the Keno variant. Marginal spreader at best. Thanks, I appreciate that. Marginal spreader. Yeah, the weather does not help. Vegas to Cali, how you doing? We're Arizona to Vegas right now. The Keno variant, that's my new thing. I like it. Vegas to Cali, you going on later tonight? Drop your link, let everybody know. Awesome chat. All the YouTube celebrities come onto your show. All the chatters, lurkers, subscribers. With very few wrenches. About 3 miles from the border if you're still anxiously anticipating Nevada. Moments away. Yeah, exit 2 is in 1 mile, so 3 miles. Hoover Dam. A lookout. And the lights of Vegas off in the distance. Interesting stuff, David. Did not know that. Keno Lady gonna do live from downtown. Cool. She's on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Hey. Hey. Bright light city, gonna catch my ass. I can't. Gonna catch my soul on fire. Appreciate the lyrics. Little Elvis never hurt anybody. Thank you, Vegas to Cali, dropping the link. 2 miles from the border, Arizona, Nevada, we may drop signal briefly or it may dry completely. If it does, we'll fire up again at the convenience store at the Railroad Pass. Look for that notification if in fact we lose signal here. Otherwise, I'll take you all the way through. Viva Las Vegas. Everyone, Viva Las Vegas. I gotta do a copyright on that one. Oh, long shot, we're almost there. You keep asking, it doesn't make us go any faster. Make sure you got your seatbelt on. Sit down in the back. Almost there. Just give me like a 5-minute warning if you have to go. We're on our way back to Las Vegas from Scottsdale today. And we're going to stop at the Railroad Pass convenience store for tea, beef jerky, hopefully alien fresh, and dinner. It's convenience store meal night tonight. There's the Nevada sign we just crossed over. Welcome to Nevada, everybody. We just gained an hour back in our lives. Henderson 22, Vegas 32 miles, Pacific time zone. All the information you need just as you cross the border. Boulder City is a non-gaming area, I believe. They're, I don't know if it's an ordinance or if they just don't do it out there. They're all dry. We are in, yes, we got through the border checkpoint there. And a Snickers too, in honor of Betty White. Oh, yeah. I like that. We miss Betty White. Very funny. Excuse me. Oh, these last 20 miles are a killer. Luxor has to blink the light beam so they don't blind the pilots overhead or bend it, blink it. Betty White, one of the last people from way back era that's transitioned so many years. She should have been part of the Rat Pack. P-A-N-J-O, 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 and Panjo was his name. Jay Peterman. Nice Seinfeld reference. All right, there's a chance we'll lose signal here at Black Mountain. Stay with us. 85 people in the chat. We've crossed over into Nevada. I feel your pain. Dre, how's it going? Welcome. Good to have you here. We're doing the big mountain climb from the border of Arizona and Nevada on our way to Vegas via the Railroad Pass Casino. "44 degrees over here, warmed up nicely. There's a little bit of snow along the roads in the way into Kingman, left over from the storms last couple nights. Now Lucy, yep, steak and eggs would be delicious. Yeah, not a lot of people headed this way right now on the road. I guess everyone's going the other way. Fun or scary? Hey, we lost the signal briefly there at Black Mountain. We are back. Lizzie Hatch, welcome. Trying to slow it down here. Get cop down at the base here, but thought she retired to Arizona. We're back. I'm hallucinating now somewhat from going from daylight to dark. I used to drive cross country a lot. I started seeing things like animals running next to the car. I knew it was time to pull over. Southpaw Crochet with Katie, how you doing? Welcome. Your person that you silenced the other day has not been back, and we're pretty excited about that. The one that couldn't get over it. We want everyone to feel very well, but they got to respect the rules. That's the deal. That's the ticket. We're on Interstate 11, the small portion that exists in Nevada. Seven miles in. That leaves about 15 more to Henderson. Yes, you did very well. Person's welcome back anytime they want to. We love having everyone here. We love our lurkers, our nice trolls, people want to have a friendly conversation. All welcome. Celebrate each one's diversity, where they're from, country they're from, state they're from, city they're from. It's all good. She had great talent, just like Betty White. Carol Burnett, yeah. It's a whole different era of entertainment. Less voice-altering machines to have these people sing. Less computer-enhanced imagery. He was not a nice troll. Good trolls are welcome. Smurfs are welcome. Oh yeah, Lucy being roasted, that was a great video. Those old roasts. I like the new roasts, but I love the old roasts. Well, thank goodness for the Justin Biebers of our time to come back and fill those voids. Another bot. Sweet. See some lights off to the right there? That's Boulder City. Circle around that. Head on up into Henderson. For sure. The Stone Pillow was a great movie and showed Lucy's dramatic capabilities. I've never seen that one. I'm gonna have to check it out. The Stone Pillow. There's a situation where someone got typecast in their career as a certain type character. Hard to break out of that. Pee Wee Herman did a good job of it. Did all this kid shows, and then I understand he was very big in the theater. Tried some dramatic roles. So close to our destination. She played a homeless woman in the Stone Pillow. Okay, check it out. Thank you all for being here. We're on our way to Vegas. Lucy was in a Three Stooges. Winter break ended today. I am not ready to go back to teaching tomorrow. Oh. It's because I was reading the chat. I just almost drove off the road. You'll be fine. Oh yeah, Randy created Uncle Eddie. Yep. You shake that character. Even though he was in Independence Day, pretty much the same character. I think in real life he's become that character. 3 miles to our exit. Here comes a car that wants a ticket. Left Kingman. That's a great. Well, let's see. The stream is 77 minutes old, so 77 minutes ago, give or take. Yeah, Pee Wee's solo performance was, we got some great and some bad reviews. The Griswold movie series. This next turn will take us down to Laughlin if you want to go there. Need to get to the casino by 11. More speeding cars coming out. The critics were aghast. An unexpected performance by Pee Wee Herman. Rolling Stone magazine said, leave the door closed. Variety says, ew. Next exit is ours. Pull into the Railroad Pass Casino. Pee Wee has a podcast now? I guess everyone does, but that's good. Used to be able to do a Pee Wee laugh and all that, but I can't do it right now with a sore throat. Maybe the last thing I do. A personal assistant for a celebrity journalist who was very close friends with Lucille Ball. She had all kinds of cool stories. Yep, that's great. Let's write a book. Make some bank. Banjo. People are going to have to read the chat to understand what you said there. Drop down to 39 degrees again. So we raise up here elevation. Still under confidentiality? Sure. I know how those work. I've got one that as soon as I make enough money to have to pay back $15,000 for my silence, I'll be happy to tell the story. The whole world's like Arrested Development. Exactly. That's a great series. At least the first two seasons. And the third one came like a billion years later. Everybody's all grown up. Michael, was it George Michael? That character went from being a kid to an adult. It was hard to follow. Okay, gas station. Take the camera in with me. See what we can find. Hopefully there's a signal in there. Tell the story and change the name. No, the person is very litigious. Very, 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 very litigious. Gets off on it. All right. The banana stand business is great. All right, let me find a mask, because you got to wear a mask here. Back in Nevada. I'm not sure they have gaming, but it looks like they have gaming because they have jackpots here. If you're just joining us, we just got to Nevada. We're at the Railroad Pass Casino Convenience Store, Travel Center. Very litigious. How's it going? Yeah, we're headed back to Vegas. We're real close. We're in Nevada right now. We're gonna go in and see what we have in the way of beef jerky, oh yeah, lemonade, iced tea, and or dinner in here. See how far we can get away with this. Won't be able to see much of the chat for the next little bit while I'm inside the store here. Chat nicely amongst yourselves. If we lose signal, I'll try to pick it up when I come out. But in the meantime, here we go. Outstanding. Call attendance. The heck is Kaboom? Got my attention at Kaboom. All right, let's see what we can do here. Put that in. Welcome everybody. The game is Kaboom. $2 for play. No volume. Not sure what we're supposed to do here, but we'll give it a shot. I guess they disappear and more stuff falls. Interesting game so far. That mad or wild match. This from a foreign country. Got Kaboom's, got 3 of them, just won 20 bucks. Okay, kind of like this. Let's do it. Let's get 5 Kabooms. $4 winner. 2 Kabooms. We'll give it all back, aren't we? It's all right. Party poppers. No volume. Pay lines are weird. Let's get some cascading going on here. Should have left when we were ahead. Wow. Is that a winner? What do we get there? $11 winner. All right, we're back. Last 2. Well, that went quick. Oh, $7 winner. Never mind, we got more to go. Couple more games. Got a winner for $2. Wow. This one, $2 win. Buffalo's winning. $4 winner. Party poppers, another $2. Has anyone ever played this before? Finally, thank goodness. All right, let's go over here to Keno. The standard Game King machine. Dime denomination. 4-point max credit. Start with a 5. Another 5. Another 5. And a 7. Those two right there is $320. What we can do. Hit them all. Come on now. Trying to help it there by pointing. I'll take the C. I got a 4. Let's hit something here. Not gonna do it, is it? Last one. All right, one more. Oh well. All right, let's go look for snacks and stuff. See what they got. Come on now. Nice. Bonus time. Cougars. Bonus me. Oh man. Should stop when we're ahead. Oh. Ah, should have stopped. Oh well. Some nines. All right, last one. Oh, horrible. All right, let's go back to what we're doing here. So for jerky, alien jerky. Alien jerky. Old Trapper. Matador. Jack Links. Heat. All right, I'll come back. You have one of these and one of these. There we go. Jerky meat sticks. Let's go to the single cups. Where's the tea? Right over here. Creamer, coffee, decafs, sugar. Oh, we do the hot cocoa. They don't have a tea thing here. I don't see any tea. Let's do a hot cocoa. Spilling everything. All right, hot cocoa. Deliciousness. The Railroad Pass convenience store. It's a slow one. That's nice and hot. Super hot. Look one more time for some alien jerky. Might have it in a special place. Let's see what they got in the food department here. If they don't have anything good here, I may have to go all the way to the In-N-Out Burger. Doesn't look like any hot food. Sandwiches. Holy cow. Dang. All right, let's look one more time for alien jerky. Matador. Alien. No. Oh, wow. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay for this. I'll use a facility, and then I'm going to come back on a little bit later on. Go get some food in Vegas. If you want hot cook, you got to play the hot stuff. You know what? Let me get back into town. Let me get situated, and I will fire back up. More Chiefs. Nice. All right, I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for being here. Join me again later on tonight. We're going to do some more stuff in Vegas once I get there. And enjoy the hot cocoa and the beef jerky that I have. And I appreciate it. We get some dinner a little bit later on. No alien jerky here. We'll try it somewhere else. But be sure to hit the like and subscribe, and we will see you guys shortly, probably the next half hour to an hour, whatever it takes for me to get in, get situated, and get back out. We'll do some driving, then we'll find a convenience store. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for being here. Happy New Year to everybody. Talk to you soon. We'll look at some of that stuff. See y'all in a bit.